Okay, guys, so this is kind of like an emergency video here because I have been wanting to cover this game for a while. However, I just haven't gotten the chance to. But pretty interesting. This game comes out tomorrow, apparently, so I'll be looking into it myself. But it's called Rememento White Shadow, and it's a South Korean turn-based 3D RPG gacha game. Pretty much a waifu collector. There's like a couple of maybe 4-star units that are male, but it's pretty much all female, really. And it's pretty interesting. I think the best similarity I can give this game is probably Honkai Star Rail, right? Just to kind of start you off with an idea of how it's going to be. A lot of interesting characters. It's, by the way, it's like semi-open world, so it's not completely open world, right? But it is in 3D, so pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and read this article and kind of provide you guys with some information here as I show like more trailers and stuff in the background. But so Blackstorm has officially announced the global release of their acclaimed 3D turn-based RPG, Rememento White Shadow, scheduled for May 2025, following its successful debut in South Korea on December 18th, 2024. So it's been out for about 8 months. The game is now set to captivate audiences worldwide on both mobile and PC platforms. Engaging gameplay and rich narrative, Rememento White Shadow immerses players in a dark fantasy world plagued by chaos and eternal nightmares. As the last hope, players assemble a team of up to 4 characters, each possessing unique abilities and attributes to combat looming threats. And then they talk about in the game how there's 7 different languages provided for global players. And yeah, it's looking pretty promising. It is ran on Unreal Engine 5. They mention Rememento White Shadow offers high-quality graphics with real-time lighting and an anime-inspired art style. Seamless open-world environment allows for uninterrupted exploration, enriched by dynamic real-time weather changes that contribute to an immersive gaming experience. And yeah, it's got strategic combat, PvP that kind of highlight that. And the global release for this game is May 28th. And what they mention is global servers will be added. You can choose between the Korean or the global server. Country-specific languages, but you can change to Japanese. You can change to Japanese voices added, but they also have subs that will be in Korean, English, Japanese, German, French, etc., etc. And I believe it will be live at actually I'm not too sure. Let me check. That is 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. That is my time. So I would say what for JP that's going to be 9 p.m. For Korea that's going to be 10 p.m. I believe. So I guess you can kind of go off of that. So that's when the service will be live, I believe. But yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm going to try and see what I can dig up in terms of a beginner's guide. This is a very low-key game, small developer team, but I did want to bring this out to you guys because I do want to try it out on stream. So apologies for not covering this earlier, but either way, I mean, I know you guys like a new waifu game, so this should be pretty exciting to at least try out. Real quick, let me just check hang on. I want to check out the websites just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see. Okay, so I got their website here. They have an Epic Store download and a PC download, as well as obviously the App Store. I will leave the website in the chat for you guys so you can check it out. But yeah, pretty exciting. Otherwise, let me know if you got any questions. Tomorrow, I'll try and make up some type of video. Hopefully, I'm not too busy. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Rememento White Shadow. I will be checking it out. All right, guys, I'm out. Later.